Strong storms and heavy rains moved through the area last night. How many people are still without power this morning?
And Pleasant Valley stopped cleaning because of this weather. How they're dealing with another round of flooding.
Live from the Local 4 News Studios, this is Fox 18 News at 8 in high definition.
Good Wednesday morning to you. I'm Alexandria Ikomoni.
And I'm Redrick Terry. Thanks for joining us for Fox 18 News at 8.
Right now, flash flooding covers some streets in the Quad Cities. Strong storms moved through yesterday, leaving water with no place to go. That's this morning's top story.
We're going to show you how it looked here in Moline near the Tax Layer Center around 7:30 last night. 2 cars stalled in the middle of River Drive, and other cars came close to the water and turned around. The storms also knocked out power for some. Man American reports earlier more than 150 customers without power in the Quad Cities. At one point, Ameren, Illinois had more than 2,000 outages in places like Oquawka and Monmouth. Almost all of that has been restored. You can track the outages real time on our website. That's ourquadcities.com.
It's been rough for people who live by the river in Pleasant Valley. Cleanup from the previous flood just stopped because of this weather. Now, some say that progress is all for nothing.
Fox 18 News went back to the neighborhood hit hard by the flooding. They expect high water living along the river, but not like this. Fox 18's Kelly Bowles has their story.
It was only about 3 weeks ago that homes along the Mississippi River looked like this, vacant and underwater.
Right now, it's just heavy rains every day up north, and that's what's really hurting us at this point.
For a short time, it started to finally recede, and just when neighbors here started to get their hopes up, the rain started coming down once again.
It's basically been tough mentally and stressfully. I have to say 50 days, of not being able to get in and out, and when you do, it's a major operation. Groceries in, garbage out.
Joel Newman kayaked to high ground today just so his son would have a way to get home after school.
And so when he gets home from school, he has access to get home. The roads aren't available to go through at this point.
Unless you're Jeff Schmidt, who has been navigating the water with an ATV.
I'm looking at myself as being the local Aqua Uber. Because basically, I've been giving guys rides every chance I get.
For neighbors living along the river's edge, it's all about working together.
And most of the people down here that do stay are usually readily available to help assist anybody in any way that they need.
But Jeff says they could use some more outside help as well.
More government support would be nice. I'm a Bettendorf resident, but because this road is not in Bettendorf, we get no services. No snow removal, no mail, no garbage pickup, and no sandbags.
Despite it all, the good still outweighs the tough times for neighbors here.
You walk in your front door, it's a regular house. You walk out your back door, you're living in a national park. How many people can say that?
They just hope soon they won't have to live like this anymore. Kelly Bowles, Fox 18 News.
You can still donate to the flood victims to help pay for some of those expenses. We've got that information for you at ourquadcities.com. Metrolink is rolling out more brand new electric buses.
Their goal is to follow through on their promise of improving air quality and more. They're unveiling 5 new buses this morning. Fox 18's Andrea Medina joins us live in Rock Island. Good morning, Andrea. How is the ribbon cutting going?
Good morning, guys. Yeah, and it's a game changer. Now, I'm going to step out of the way so you guys can take a better look at what is behind me. Right now, this is the ribbon cutting ceremony for the 5 new electric buses. We have several officials from Congresswoman Sherry Bustos to Mayor Acree to Mayor Mike Tomes, and we have a number of people as well as people from the Chamber of Commerce and as well people from the community just trying to check out this new electric buses that are kind of coming into town. Right now, we do have the Metrolink administration manager at the podium pole right now, and trying to gather people out here. But again, these buses don't require any liquid fuel or oil changes to run. Now, Metrolink has made a commitment to be a sustainable leader in the Quad Cities. Since 2002, they transitioned nearly 80% of their fixed route fleet from diesel to compressed natural gas, and they've continued to seek the latest alternative fuel technologies to reduce car pollution. Now, last spring, they welcomed their first 3 all-electric fixed route buses into their fleet, and Metrolink Link is the first public transit system in Illinois to introduce purpose-built battery electric buses. Now, like I mentioned, the ribbon cutting is kicking off right now, so in a matter of minutes, you're going to get the ball rolling. But people are just gathering out here right now at the fleet, where we are surrounded by the 5 new electric buses out here. Back to you guys.
All right, Andrea, thank you. Well, you can score free food from Chipotle during the NBA Finals starting tomorrow. The restaurant plans to give away $1 million worth of food, but there is a catch. If you want to get in on the action, you'll need to tune into the NBA Finals games. Every time an on-air announcer says the word free, Chipotle will tweet out a unique code. Fans can then submit the code via text for a chance to win a free, regularly priced entree.
Sign me up. I don't watch basketball like that. I'm not huge into watching sports, but I will be watching for this free Chipotle.
Well, yeah, in a sport where free throws are a rather common occurrence, I think this could actually end up being something that works out in a lot of people's favor.
Oh, for sure. Are you going to actually be watching the finals?
I was going to watch it without that, but now especially with that, even another reason to tune in, Ash.
Are there any players with the last name Freeman? Does that count?
Ooh.
No, it has to be free, right?
Free.
Men?
Not free men.
Hey.
Free.
Hey, loopholes
I just
here.
want the food.
Exactly.
That's all I want.
Exactly. And you need that because that's literally gold, because Chipotle is so stinking expentive.
Oh, that's true.
It is stupid expensive, and it's not worth it unless it's
Wait,
free.
wait,
All right.
wait.
Here today, we got a lot of clout.
Oh, I want to talk.
Yes.
It's like a normal priced meal, like
No.
$8, $9. I mean, if you want to get the
no.
guac and things like that, then of course
Which
it's
is what
expensive.
you
I don't
want
even get the
that.
guac, and it's still like $12 for a burrito. It's
What burrito are
insane.
you buying?
The one from Chipotle.
I haven't been in a while, so the prices
Yes.
might have changed. So I'll give it to
Just
you.
be warned. All righty, here to stay. Take an umbrella with you. You might get your burrito wet. We're looking at a chance for a few mixed showers outside. Temperature-wise, we do climb back all the way up into the 70s here today. So should be fairly nice outside. 65 in Moline, 60 in Davenport. It's not going to get extremely warm, but mid to upper 70s is kind of that sweet spot out there. Mid and lower 60s right now. Temperatures will eventually hit that 77 for the metro area, like I said, and a chance for some scattered showers here and there throughout the day. But that widespread heavy rain is going to be really clearing out as it has this morning, and really just kind of spitting at us throughout the day.
You bring up a good question. What is he buying that is $12?
I did some research here, and the bowl,
I can't see
the
that.
burrito bowl, you guys can't see it, but the price is $7.50-ish for the steak bowl. So it's pretty much the burrito. I have to scroll through to find the burrito, but $7.50.
There's a receipt for you.
Then you have tax, and then a drink, and then the chips and guac.
Let's just move on. Coming up, a new facility in Arizona.
How it will be used for hundreds of detainees. The time now is 8:08. You're watching Fox 18 News at 8.
Fox 18 News is live at 8 with Redrick Terry, Alexandria Ikomoni, and meteorologist Ash Simpson. You're watching Fox 18 News at 8 in high definition.